You stop being a people pleaser by understanding why you're doing it. It's housed in the very noble idea that if you treat people well, then they will reciprocate and treat you well. But we all know that's rarely the case. Instead, you end up burnt out, over-investing in people that don't return the effort. So much for treating others how you wish to be treated. The reason this happens is because people interpret it as needy and ultimately insecure behavior, because it comes across as if you need to be nice in order for people to like you. Blame biology. Unfortunately, when we're people pleasing, we're operating on a false premise. It's like turning up for a game of dodgeball while you're playing by the rules of chess. You're going to get hit in the face with a ball. And if you don't want life to throw its balls in your face, then you're going to need to understand the rules.
But I'm an introvert.
Okay, fair enough. Some people are vitalized by social interactions, and for others, it's akin to Dante's submersion through the 7 layers of hell. I get it. But just because you don't like driving doesn't mean you don't need to learn how to drive a car. You'll need to know how to make your way through social interactions if you're going to have any semblance of a good life, especially if you're a people pleaser. We get around this by understanding that people value your self-esteem and your ability to not need more from them than they need from you. It's like you're a puppy following someone around when they're kicking you away, when you need to be more like a cat. People crave a cat's attention because it can't be asked with you. It doesn't seem to need you, even if it does. It's all about equivalent value exchange. Don't invest more than anyone else is investing in you. And when you do invest more, wait for them to invest back before pouring your heart and soul into them. It may mean you lose some friends. You'll lose fake friends. Sure, but count it a blessing. Who wants to be friends with people that are just using them anyway? It's not that you can't be nice, you just can't be disproportionately nice. So here are the things you can do about it. The first thing you can do is to assert yourself with clarity. This is about communicating to people your desires. Nobody can give you anything they don't know you want. Even if they say no, at least you won't be wasting your time subtly trying to get them to give you what you want by being nice. Secondly, you need to set boundaries in order to protect your well-being. Have boundaries and let not anybody trespass upon them without consequence. Say no. Have things that you won't put up with. People will respect you more when you have boundaries, just as you appreciate knowing where other people's boundaries are. This is exactly why you end up burnt out, because people don't know where your boundaries are. They're not magic. They don't have a crystal ball into your head. And so inevitably, you will overexert yourself, committing to things and doing things for people when it's outside of your ability to do so and not having any of your own needs met. Lastly, express your true feeling. This is just about being true to yourself and not living a lie. There is no quicker way on heaven or earth to get to unhappiness in life than by living a lie. Expressing your true feelings is about being honest with who you are. Not everybody you meet is going to be your friend. Not everybody's values are going to align with yours. This doesn't mean living in an echo chamber of people that only support what you already believe about the world and don't challenge you. But it is about not pretending to be something that you're not. Accept who you are. It's no good putting on a mask and pretending you're all of these things just to fit in if you're not. Either work on those things to become that sort of person, or resist the need to be liked by everybody. Prioritize your needs and desires without guilt or apology. It's essential for healthy relationships. A lot of the time, the reason why we end up being people pleasers is because we've been brought up that way. These are clear-cut ways that we can redefine the way that we live in connection with the world and our communities.